A world of innovation for green technology and energy is waiting at the Hangzhou Fengling Electricity Science Technology Solar Park, and it can pose countless benefits for everyone. From providing half of the world's energy demands to opening job opportunities to locals, this facility just 150 Kelvin south of Shanghai is an expansive civil engineering experiment that is making waves on the international level. So, what can we expect when it comes to floating solar? Can it be the answer that we have been waiting for in solving the energy crisis? Keep on watching to find out. With increasing talk about the need to move towards more environmentally friendly and efficient sources of energy, more and more institutions and individuals are trying to come up with innovative and effective solutions that will meet the criteria for clean energy sources. From wind farms to hydroelectric energy plants, the options seem endless, but there is one solution that might offer a fresh and sensible answer to this clean energy conundrum: solar panels. Solar panels are evolving, sustainable, and eco-friendly alternatives that work well when used in large numbers and placed in massive expanses of land near areas with a big population. However, up until recently, the majority of institutions and projects focused on the installation and management of solar panels failed to take into consideration how these panels can also be located in water areas that are near hydropower plants. But this is set to change, with experts predicting that there will be around 10 gigawatts of floating solar panel farms coming into fruition halfway through the decade. So, why is it advantageous to put these plants in bodies of water that are also used for hydropower? For one, transmission costs are expectedly cheaper since the infrastructure needed to transfer energy to the site already exists. Aside from that, since hydro and solar panel plants are seasonal in nature, with hydro being the more suitable option for dry weather and solar panels for wet ones, the two can work together throughout the seasons by taking up the slack when the other can't. Sounds pretty cool, right? The thing with solar panels is that they work best when placed in location that can keep them cool, such as bodies of water. In turn, they can aid in managing water levels at the reservoir. This works by lessening evaporating water with the help of solar panel coverage, which is beneficial in areas that are susceptible to drought. Now, that's what we call a win-win. Another benefit is how they can lessen the growth of algae while also providing water creatures a safe place for shelter. Now, the biggest question of all. Where is the world's largest floating solar farm? The Hangzhou Fengling Electricity Science Technology Solar Park is located near the Changhenjiuxiang Reservoirs in Cixi, Zhejiang, China, and takes up 300 hectares, making it the world's biggest floating solar farm. With a 300 gigawatts area that can power 100,000 homes and which was completed in 2017, and a 120 megawatts area that cost $100 million and which opened 2 years ago. This park is more than equipped when it comes to delivering advanced technology when it comes to solar energy. They also use inverters, which are made to facilitate a smooth transition from the variable direct current output of photovoltaic panels to an alternative current that is then transferred to the electrical grid before finally reaching surrounding homes. The inverters used in Hangzhou Fengling Electricity Science Technology have to be able to handle the wet and unreliable conditions of its location. This is why Shenzhen Star Science and Technology, a trusted inverter maker, has provided sealed inverters, GSL 2500 CMV and 1,250 British pounds, to do just that. This project is able to produce 352 million kWh, which can lead to $45 million in earnings. The solar farm also built two 110 kV booster stations through the government-owned Grid Corp of China, while also using 9 miles of cables, which can help the economy and marine life. With solar panels that are evenly scattered throughout, light can easily get through, which, in turn, provides the necessary assistance that the subaquatic ecosystem in the area might need. The panels can also serve as a shield against predatory animals that might want to harm the fish in the area. Furthermore, locals are given access along channels and are allowed to acquire fish which they can sell locally and nationally. With these opportunities, economic predictions show that the value of the local fishing market revenue-wise can reach up to $5 million per year, and with the overall revenue that can be earned by the plant through power provisions, it is estimated that its $260 million cost will easily be earned back within 7 to 8 years. This alternative technology can lead to the biggest and most innovative change in the world of energy generation and supply all over the world. This is backed up by one U.S. government study which showed that, if done in available and man-made national bodies of water, then 10% of the U.S. energy needs can be covered. Imagine how much more it can cover if natural bodies of water were included. On a global scale, estimates show that as much as 10,600 TWh can be produced annually through water-based solar panels alone. This can cover almost half of the world's overall energy needs, since our energy consumption typically reaches 22,300 TWh. With such signs of promise, countries around the world are finding ways to urge results that show how floating solar technology can be utilized, one of which is the Netherlands. Their project Zonopsie, which in English means the sun in the sea, offered a way to help navigate unpleasant and tumultuous weather conditions, which can improve solar energy distribution by arranging 17 kW of solar panels in a modular way. Another project to watch out for is the South Korean floating solar plant set to open near the same NGM tidal flats by the Yellow Sea coast. This solar plant is set to beat Hangzhou Fengling Electricity Science Technology as the biggest floating plant in the world, with a whopping 2.1 GW, and will have a hefty price tag of more than $500 million. This concept will be closely associated to a group of startups dedicated to creating the next generation of innovative green energy projects. Hopefully, the Hangzhou Fengling Electricity Science Technology and other forward-thinking initiatives in the solar energy sphere can help create a system that allows clean energy needs to exist harmoniously with the economic and agricultural needs of society. Do you think that floating solar panels are the future of energy? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.